Okay, if you notice up here doing something a little different, this isn't charged all the way. It's an old one I had to borrow from my mom, which is better than nothing. But what I'm doing is I'm going to start recording everything that's up here, and then the Bluetooth is just picking up the mic and whatnot. So I can record what's going on the screen. I've got the recording device right here, as you can see, this little item here. What I'm doing with this is I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to upload all the stations, or everything, not all the stations, everything we do at Red to the YouTube channel. There will be a link here on your class's website. You can go to Honors English here, or lo and behold, the irony, you can go to Honors English down here. I have links to Edmodo, Google Classroom, and MobyMax. Okay, so you guys, okay, click here. What I have all the lesson plans loaded, station directions, any recorded lessons I will put right here, which is what I'm doing right now in case you miss a day. Any extra handouts, I may have to scan some and put them in there. But everything is fairly simple. I have everything numbered. So if we're from 0818 to 0822, you just match up anywhere you see number 1, that goes with that week. Number 2, 0825 to 0829, there's station directions right there. There's 2 right there. I need to flip-flop those. But the 3s all match up with week 3. Do you see how it works?
Yes.
Okay, this is online. It is on the internet. And I'll give you guys a link to it in a bit, but it's G Golden's classes, or G Golden's class.weebly.com. That's the host site. So here's where it is right here. So I have links for my media arts, my regular English, and whatnot. So everything's right here. There's no excuses in here, guys. I'm in doing absolutely everything, taking extra time to do whatever except doing the work for you, that's not my responsibility. This is more than I should be doing, but it's giving you guys an opportunity. So if you missed the end of Red, or you rushed through something, you couldn't remember what happened at Red, it will be recorded for you to go back over direct instruction, and maybe I need to post something on other directions. I don't know. So it's just something I'm messing with and working with right now to help you. So with that in mind, so all the clicks and everything I'm doing right now, it's getting recorded right there. Pretty crazy. So there was last week. Right there. Last week's work. So we'll talk about this week. And a bunch of you were freaking out. You're like, there's no direction sheet, they're not there. And what did I ask you to do? Read your lesson plan sheet. What did you find out? Okay, you're working on a bit of research. I have someone that's coming in tomorrow to speak to us about research. And then you guys are going to start on a little bit on your research. And I need to open up another file, hold on. And a little bit on your Patriots pen that we have to do. Guys, shh, I know. Okay, hey, you'll find out. Just hold on. All right, so here's our week this week. And today what I need us to do is we need to make sure we have our Gmail account, because I need you to log into our Google Classroom, and we need to talk a bit, girls, we need to talk a bit about Google Drive, because some of you you're going to be using this Gmail account from here until you graduate high school. There's a certain username and a certain password that you guys are going to, I have it right there, you're going to be stuck with. And I already have my classrooms loaded. I had them loaded for about 3 weeks now. Just waiting on the passwords, waiting for you guys to get logged on so that you can share documents with me. I can share documents with you formatting wise, and we'll be good to go. That's what we'll start looking at the last part of this class. It is a half day Wednesday, just so you know. Thursday, same old, you're going to continue. You're actually going to start gathering sources and make sure they're credible. And we're also going to discuss how to do a specific site search or a specific word search instead of just typing in like medicine or dogs. There's tons of different types of everything, so you've got to learn how to refine your search. And then look, there's the class website right there. I guess I should do this. ggoldensclass.weebly.com. You can, if you need to print anything off, you can print off from there as well. Friday, Common Core vocab quiz, and then we'll start on the Patriots pin. So we're just going to do some research next couple days, and I don't know what we're going to call it. or what we're going to actually have physically to turn in, but for right now, I just want us to put Nazi, should we do Nazi or medicine or?
Nazi experimentation using
Child, how much room do we have, Rebecca?
Obviously not enough.
There we go. Okay, and we'll put a date of, give or take, just so we have something set in our mind. Let's go with Thursday. And I'm going to flip back. Don't freak out. Look, Thursday, 9:25, using my resources. Okay, Patriots, pen, brainstorming. So I need the R in there. We'll go Friday with that. Ooh, guess what I forgot? Common Core Vocab Numero Cuatro. That would be on Friday as well. And then for Monday, oh, 9/22, progress report. Monday is the 29th. Welcome to the end of September. Today at 9 o'clock is the official start of fall. Praise the Lord.
I love fall.
Okay. Huh? They're all up there. You get them on your own time. Okay, so add those 4 assignments. Okay, after we've added these assignments, people from green, you're going to pass out papers like always. You need to update your assignment log. If you have zeros, you're calling home. Listen first, do something. I know, I saw you stop. If you need to call home, you're going to call home. If you're missing an assignment, remember you can always double check on your assignment log. If you don't have a grade written down, then you probably have a 0, right? I would assume. Or you're being lazy and not writing your information down. If you ever need the assignment logs, they're over there on the mustache board. Like, they're right there. And you see how I always highlight what we're working on for the week? Ta-da! Like, it's right there. Okay. Green, go. Huh? Mustache. Whatever your 5. Alright, so I'm going to pass out progress reports. You update assignment logs, make corrections. Okay, on the Chromebooks, I believe the laptops will be a little different. Okay, but on the Chromebooks, oops, I'll fix it. Okay, on the Chromebooks, you're using your Gmail sign-in. Okay, so on the Chromebooks, you're using your Gmail sign-in information. Do not use the PJH Lab. That one was just temporary until we received your usernames and passwords. So on the Chromebooks, Brandon, shh, on your Chromebooks, use your Gmail sign-in information. And make sure your password, it starts with a capital letter. Should all know what a capital is. Okay, there's one Chromebook over here if someone wants to sit here and use this Chromebook. Okay, so on the Chromebook, you're using your Gmail sign-in information. After that, I need you to go to, and there's no www, it's just classroom.google.com. That's what I need you guys to go to right now after you've logged in. And it may take a little bit on the laptops just because, I don't know, they're a little old. But hey, they work and at least they have all the keys. Last year, some of them literally only had about 10, 15 keys left because people, come on. All right, I know it is. So classroom.google.com. So if it's not logging you in, then you're typing something in incorrectly. Your login will work on there. So classroom, there it goes. I know, guys, I know, but at least we have some. I'm going to try to borrow Chromebooks maybe from another teacher this week so you guys are read. will be able to have access. Have you accepted both? You've been in both classes? Then double check. It's on my desk somewhere. Make sure you've written it down correctly. You see the paper? Okay, now listen, your username has like a 4-digit number, and then it's a combination of letters from your first name and your last name at pmsdstudent.info. That is your username. Your password is the animal, whatever animal it is, with the 4 numbers of your student ID. Okay? You don't need to share it because that's the one that's going to be, girls, I wouldn't share it. That's the one that's going to be with you from now till high school. You don't want other people hacking in on your accounts. And so do not share them. Well, you'll have it memorized by then. Hey,
This is the one thing you're taking
you guys.
junior high to high school. I said, at least you can count one roof.
Are you mad because I don't have access to email?
You don't have access to email. You have access to the Google Classroom. Turn it off and on the front. Bottom right on the front. Bottom right on the front.
You can send me that emails? No, you
I
can't.
wonder why.
Or the left.
You can.
Not
Okay, class, you need to listen to me. You do not, and I'm typing it up here, have access to email. Okay? But you do have Google Drive. And now Google Drive just saves everything that you're typing on it. Alleviates, except I would still have one just because, but it alleviates a USB or a flash drive. But on Google Drive, what you can do is, for example, in my media arts class, we're all working together on one document, and we're all collaborating on one document. So you can see who's typing what, who's added what, and so on and so forth. So in here, instead of you guys printing, they're trying to alleviate also the cost of printing and everything else. Toners, ink cartridges. You guys will also be sharing documents with me on Google Drive, or I will share a document with you that you'll type on, a sort of template, give or take. You guys will type on, and then I can also put a due date on it and a due time on it. So if you try to type on it after like 12 p.m. or on a midnight or something, give or take, you're not allowed back on it because it locks you out. So you've got to learn to finish what you need to finish on time. All right, that's college class right there. They'll tell you, you know what, you have discussions due by 12 p.m. on Wednesday the 25th. And if you don't do it by Wednesday the 25th, too bad. So
You found out how to connect to Google Drive and this thing is.
it's already connected. Okay, now listen please. Once you've logged into the laptop or the Chromebook, I need to hurry up, 30 seconds. Once you're logged into the Chromebook, you have access to Google Drive. In Google Drive, there's a little blue button on the bottom left. That's your Documents button. If you're in the Google Classroom, are you a teacher or are you a student?
Teacher.
Okay, then click that one. It'll take you straight to the classroom. There it is. Okay, now, this is very, 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 it's imperative, very important, imperative, that you log out. We have about 6 seconds. You log out of the Chromebook. The bottom right-hand corner. Bottom right-hand corner. There's a place to sign out. You better sign out. If not, oh my gosh. Yes, bad news. Okay, that's it.